Hello students, I promised you I was going to show you this really neat chart called the mood meter. So as you can see, it is color coded and it is in 4 different quadrants, okay? You might have already learned about quadrants in math. So over here, we call this the x-axis. This is where the energy level is, okay? And then down here is the y-axis. This is the level of pleasantness. This is such a beautiful chart because it shows you where you are in your feelings. And you can chart it daily. It's pretty cool. So let's go over the yellow over here. So the yellow area or quadrant is for creative thinking and the generation of new ideas, brainstorming, energetic group activities, and creative problem solving are best done in the yellow. And you can see the different feelings associated with the yellow, right? So surprised, upbeat, festive, motivated, inspired, enthusiastic, focused, happy, pleased, energized, playful, and hopeful, joyful, thrilled. These are pretty awesome feelings to have, right? And when you're up here, that means that your energy level is heightened, right? Now, we're going to move over to the red, okay? That means that your energy level is still heightened, okay? However, this heightened awareness keeps you on your toes. The red quadrant is good for competitive activities, debating, or passionate expression like promoting a cause. But you can see that there are other feelings associated with the red, like livid. Oh, that's a good word. That means really, really mad, fuming, anxious. That's a worry feeling that we've talked about before, right? Frustrated, stressed, jittery, shocked, restless, like you just can't relax, right? So some of you might think that this is just negative emotions, and it's not always associated with negativity, right? Because we need this kind of energy and these feelings when we are feeling passionate or competitive or trying to promote something that we believe in. So it's still an okay quadrant to be in, but maybe not all the time, right? Okay, now we're going to talk about the blue energy. Now you can see that this is in the lower left quadrant. Okay, so that means that the energy level is going to be lower. Now when you are in the blue, you may experience emotions that help you focus, for deductive reasoning and critical thinking. In addition, the blue emotions prime yourself, they prime you to relate well to others' misfortune and build empathy. The blue promotes success for tasks like proofreading, editing, and detailed analysis, okay? Because your emotions and your brain are calm, your body is calm. Emotions that are related with the blue are also sometimes sad, right? We feel sad. Sometimes we feel despair. This is in the very bottom, low left quadrant. Hopeless, spent. Gosh, sometimes at the end of the day, I feel spent or fatigued or tired or sometimes even bored, right? So this is in the blue quadrant, lower left. Now, finally, let's talk about green. Okay, this is in the right lower quadrant. So when you look down here, the level of pleasantness, that's going to be heightened here. And that's great, right? But our energy level is still going to be lower. So when you are in the green, you may experience emotions that promote self-reflection, consensus building. You might feel comfortable, relaxed, and calm. Activities that involve collaboration are ideal for green, right? So let's talk about the emotions here. You might feel at ease. You might feel calm, satisfied, grateful, loving, peaceful, thoughtful, maybe even a little sleepy, cozy, and look over here. This is the lower bottom left, or right, I'm sorry. And this is where you feel completely serene. The most important thing to know, students and parents and teachers, is that all emotions matter. All emotions matter. I do think it's important, though, that we don't get stuck in one quadrant all the time, right? So we'll talk about these emotions more at a later time, but I just wanted to show you this really beautiful illustration of where our emotions lie in our body and how it affects our thoughts, our mood, and our day. Thanks everybody for listening.